cricketers could use a few lessons as well.
Yeah, possibly, but if the South Africans bat like Manny Ramirez, we're in for a big chance tonight. Thanks, Paul. Well, it was a debut from hell for leg spinner Bryce McGain as South Africa seized control of the final test in Cape Town. In response to Australia's 209, the hosts are 3 for 404. Century makers Ashwell Prince and Jacques Kallis belting McGain. From only 11 overs, the 36-year-old hemorrhaged 102 runs.
Beneath Cape Town's Table Mountain, Newlands is one of cricket's postcard grounds. Early, Peter Siddle provided something to write home about.
Got it, she's gone, the first wicket. It's a good catch, Peter Siddle.
Mitchell Johnson got it right to get rid of Hashim Amla.
And that's gone.
Johnson started softening up Jacques Kallis, joined by Ben Hilfenhaus.
Oh, that's nicely done.
Prince hit back. Recalled from injury to the unfamiliar role of opener, Prince scored his 11th Test 100 before he and Kallis destroyed Bryce McGain.
Oh, I say, that's disdainful.
In 11 overs, 102 runs were plundered from McGain at more than 9 per over, the worst economy rate for an innings in Test history. Having reduced Australia's debutant to pauper, Prince went for 156. Convinced he had his 31st career century, Kallis saw the umpire call leg by before Asad Ralph bowed to booing and reversed his decision. Little lip reading required for what Ricky Ponting thought, but all straight talk was about McGain.
The scoreboard's ticking over, he can see the numbers going up against his name, and I think the pressure just got a bit much today.
The rookie leggie's learning curve as steep as what looms over Newlands.
Coming up soon, all your rugby league action as the Broncos continue their winning ways.
The Surfest sale continues with must-end 5 p.m. this Sunday. 08 plated vehicles marked down for liquidation. New Kias from just $9,990. Used cars from just $2,990 and more during the Cardiff Toyota Supermarket sellout. Ends 5 p.m. Sunday.
Nobody competes with Nick Scali in value and affordable modern design. And now, during the Nick Scali Lounge Sale, you'll find even greater value with up to 30% off the vast range of modern lounges, all reduced to clear. The Nick Scali Lounge Sale ends Sunday.
Expansion in the energy and infrastructure industries mean G&S Engineering has employment opportunities for
boilermakers, fitters, machinists, riggers, crane operators and trades assistants. Apply now. At G&S Engineering, our people give us the edge.
Why wouldn't I save with ING Direct? I get a big rate calculated daily so I can watch my savings rise every day.
Go to ingdirect.com.au and open a savings maximiser now. It's your money.
Look good and feel great with Amart All Sports Clothing Catalogue Sale on now. These Nike, Puma and Adidas men's and women's tees just 2 for $50. Save on Adidas jackets and track pants. Puma women's hoodies save $20. Plus these tops or sweatpants are crazy $40. Now's the time to buy. Take your pick. Nike and Reebok running up to 44% off. Men's and women's Everlast Lifestyle under $50. Plus junior football boots from just $29.99. Hurry, catalogue sale on now. Only at Amart All Sports, Australia's #1 sports discounter.
The precision-engineered Honda Accord Euro has beaten 34 of the world's very best cars to win Australia's ultimate automotive award. Wheels Car of the Year. From $33,990, test drive one today.
In your Saturday family premiere, she lost all her good luck. Lindsay Lohan, Just My Luck, premieres tonight. The biggest season yet. All new Sea Patrol coming soon to NBN.
Forwards Jamie Whincup has won the opening race of the V8 Supercars season in Adelaide. He led home the Holdens of Lee Holdsworth and Will Davison despite a terrible start.
Defending V8's champion Jamie Whincup was on pole, but it didn't do him much good.
Whincup's was a shocker.
Teammate Craig Lowndes led the cars whizzing past, but Whincup's problems paled in comparison to Michael Caruso's.
Begging for them to try and get that fire out, and that is a brand new car.
Caruso was unhurt, his Holden was Cactus. Whincup worked his way back up the field,
good pass,
which continued to dwindle. On lap 20, Whincup's #1 car hit the front.
Good clean
James Courtney also passed Craig Lowndes and flirted with disaster.
That's as close as you want to go.
It wasn't Courtney's only close call as he put Paul Dumbrell in a spin. There wasn't a lot of room to manoeuvre, but Shane van Gisbergen tried anyway.
He wasn't up far enough by the look of it.
Mark Winterbottom's attempts to get back on track just as dangerous. Garth Tanders was the leading Holden in third until the engine failed. Ford's fortunes weren't any better. Second place Craig Lowndes dropped out 5 laps from the finish.
That looks like engine failure.
Teammate Whincup starting his title defence with a runaway victory.
3-year-old filly Typhoon Tracy has shown she's a rising star of the turf, winning today's Coolmore Classic at Rosehill. At just her 5th start, Typhoon Tracy came into the race unbeaten, and not even the step up to Group 1 level could stop her.
Typhoon Tracy comes back. She was headed, she's regained the lead, she remains unbeaten. Typhoon Tracy from Culminate and Gallant Test.
She paid $5.40 the win and $2.50 the place. Libby Trickett has missed out on a World Championship place in her pet event, the 100 metres butterfly. Trickett won the event in Beijing, but last night finished a disappointing 4th behind Jessica Schipper in a star-studded field at the Australian titles.
Oh, the race is on for second.
She's coming hard, but it's Jessica Schipper. She beats Trickett.
While Eamon Sullivan booked his spot for Rome, easily taking out the men's 100 metre final just 2 months after hip surgery. Adam McDougall admits he's still feeling the effects of a virus, but is confident he'll play on Monday night. He got through today's training session, his first for the week after battling a chest infection.
He dropped a couple of kilos and, you know, had headaches and stuff like that. But, you know, it took a fair toll on everyone last week playing in them conditions.
After hurting his back earlier in the week, James McManus also trained strongly ahead of his 50th consecutive NRL match. There's every chance a homegrown rider could win either of the big open titles at Surfest tomorrow. Sam Landrum and Michael Spencer will fly the local flag in the men's draw, while Philippa Anderson can't believe she's made it this far in the women's. Having learnt to surf along this strip, Philippa Anderson knew exactly what to do in the fluky surf at South Bar Beach. Sporting a winning smile as big as her potential, the Merriweather girl couldn't believe she's still alive, let alone in with a genuine chance of winning the event.
Wow, that'd be so good, that'd be really awesome.
But she knows best, there's plenty in her way, especially with the likes of Rebecca Woods also progressing to the quarters. A former winner here, the Central Coaster cruised through her heat. If she looked comfortable, one-time world champion Sofia Milanovic made it look easy. The one to beat, Anderson would be happy just to surf against her.
I saw her up at the Gold Coast a few weeks ago and I was like, whoa, she surfs so good. And if I ended up having her in my heat, wow, that'd be so good.
Philippa's brother Craig almost made it through as well, but was rubbed out by Michael Spencer in the men's draw. The Nords Wharf lad through to the quarters after winning their heat, while Sam Landrum ended the giant killing run of Chris Bennett's, but only just. A day after Bennett's beat #1 seed Adrian Buchan, the Catherine Hill Bay board rider got the goods on his mate, winning by just 0.5. And after almost giving the sport away for good, Josh Ross has reaffirmed his comeback by claiming his 5th national 100 metre sprint crown overnight in Brisbane. Now based in Melbourne, he's battled a raft of personal and coaching issues